Now, Kojon can Lilwyn. I don't know whether it is deliberate. I don't know whether he's facing some kind of real challenges indeed. But anytime he's about to premiere his movies, looks like the drama becomes so much. Now the drama has started, it is on. And latest on the drama is the fact that for some reasons, the guy just clashed with Diana Asamoah as well. I'm not too sure what is happening. I hear Kojon Kansan Lilwyn said Diana Asamoah was ugly or something. Like BB. And now Diana Asamoah is also giving it back to Kojon Kansan Lilwyn just like that. And I'm asking, it's always deliberate. How does it happen? Anytime Lilwyn has a premiere to do, that is when you feel he is in his drama best, like in his character. Anytime Lilwyn is about to release a movie, then you see, the guy is in his element. He is in his character.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
Danny Beats Classic.
Finally seated for the last show of the week for Sammy Flex TV. Usually we're supposed to end our shows on Fridays, but this week is a special week, and when it's special, you know, things have to change a little bit. So you guys are welcome to the very last show for the week. After that, the whole team will be jetting off to Nkoko Kwau, where we will be making preparations for Mami Jimfa, that is old girl's funeral for Saturday and Sunday. To those who are coming, we pray for safe driving and safe arrival for all of you. Those who are also coming by air, we pray that you guys will have safe landing. Those who are coming by Momo too, we pray that there won't be any blockages on the internet so that everything would arrive. So we pray for success and a couple of things. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, my name is Sammy Flex. In the studio, my team members are seated for us to do the show this evening. Roland Amate is seated in the middle. Today is his birthday, and the birthday is birthday because he's eating cow meat and things. Say bam. But he's also calling for birthday presents and gifts. So if you have yours packaged nicely, please, you can also throw it in the air and it will come land safely.
There's some flex number there.
Exactly. Use my number. Use my number. Ayika Simbi, a friend is saying,
take it slowly.
Take this number and take it slowly. Yeah, that's it. So you know what to do. If it is for Roland, you reference Roland, so we know, hey, by this time, it's bad. Well, in Team the Solomon is also here, aka Chebo, our online manager, ready for action for this evening. And you know how we do it? We do it together with our team of producers, Theophilus De Gosh, Desert, and Sammy Tuga. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our world of quality conversation when it comes to showbiz and more. I know the dead Lumba story there. It is not ending soon.
Not at all.
But I think something is beautiful. The fact that ever since they opened the book of condolence, people trooping in has not ceased. I think I'm loving that side. Like quality people, important people in society, from politicians to showbiz people, like people from all walks of life. So many people are trooping in, and it has brought some faces that we've not seen in a while, most of them online. And I want to ask my people what they think about that. Yesterday, is it earlier today or yesterday, I saw Mame Dokno, who also looks very feeble. She was even struggling to walk. I saw KSM, definitely Chemo's godfather, also showing up. The young musicians.
Did you see Abati?
Abate also went there. Have you seen Abate?
Yeah, I saw Abate cry.
Yeah.
You saw Abate cry.
Yeah.
So,
I saw Abate crying.
for
very
him,
well.
I think that it will not affect him.
Yeah, affected him very
The
well.
way he's crying and all.
Yeah, we also see some of the young musicians. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
today I saw Wendy Shea. Among the young musicians, who have you seen again?
Well, for me, it's when she didn't.
When the she meaning how you classify Becca and
Kwabena.
Kwabena,
Yeah,
and co.
Becca Kwabena.
Kwabena
Yeah, they have also been seen there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Portfolio too when there.
We'll be talking about portfolio.
And
later.
MCI boy too.
We are talking about musicians. She will be serious.
She's a celebrity.
We are talking about musicians here, not portfolio and MCI. but we'll talk about portfolio later. So yeah, the quality of people trooping in. I don't know what you guys have to say about it, Chemodo.
Yeah. Well, I think it's good. Tego sisters were also there.
Yes.
Tego
I think I've seen
saw
Tego sisters. True.
And then this pastor that at a point he was the one praying for him.
Yeah.
So far, I
saw it.
And some pastors also they've been through that place. Kumchacha went there. I think no matter what, you get people that they feel that the Lumba has done something that they have to also pay their respect. So I'm not surprised that this thing is happening. And for those who are not, who don't want to say good things about the Lumba, they are there. They will be there. But for now, those who wants to pay their respect, they are the one going there. And I think so far so good. We have seen all kinds of celebrities, not only musicians. Entertainers in general paying their last respect because Lumba did something that cut across. Music is more or less a universal language. So a lot of people will feel the impact in one way or the other based on certain songs that they like about Daddy Lumba, the stories that they have heard about Daddy Lumba and all those things. And Daddy Lumba, he had something when it comes to praising people who has helped him. And I think it's one of his strengths. I mean, he does it so well that you can replace the name that he's mentioning, and if you owe somebody a gratitude like that, you can
put it there.
Do the same thing there. And I think because of that, he has a lot of people who even pay respect in that direction. And his former wife, the Akosua Sewah's sister, to her video is trending. Because there's a video that Akosua Sewah's sister was explaining why Daddy Lumba used her in a song. There's a song called Mempai. In that song, Daddy Lumba mentioned the name of a lady who wants a child. And that child Daddy Lumba used for that song. He mentioned the name and then asked God to bless her, the person to give birth. And that person, she was interviewed in the Daddy Lumba's field. The elders at the other side.
The other side.
Yes. So they went there to interview her, and they were asking that. So what happened? And the lady still she couldn't give birth. But she was saying that I mean it's God's doing. She can't do much, but she's happy that Daddy Lumba used her for the song. And she can sing that part perfectly.
Of course.
Like you know that she's so proud of it. She's old woman now. When you see her, but she appreciates what Daddy Lumba did at that time. So Daddy Lumba has done enough to get a lot of people to go to his place. Kwame Sefakan for his shows, he will play that Lumba song and all those.
I think I saw the Sefakan.
No matter what.
And I've seen Kwame Dinkra.
Kwame Dinkra too.
The boss of Angel.
Definitely they will come around because Kwame Dinkra, for instance, he had done a lot of Daddy Lumba song on his shows, and then all the shows that were happening in Kumasi that Daddy Lumba will feature. is by the kind courtesy of Kwame Dinkra.
Wow.
Kwame Dinkra will organize show in Kumasi and that Lumba will come. I think
Oh,
at the
yeah.
point
I
every
know the Christmas,
December,
yeah,
yes. Kwame Dinkra was the one doing that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they go way back. So there's no way that Kwame Dinkra will miss this. So I'm not surprised that he also came in to pay his respect. So
Wow.
that Lumba has done enough. He has done enough to get people like that, all people from all walks of life to come to his residence just to pay their last respect to him. Yeah.
Well, Ro, what are you also seeing?
This is a people's person, and like someone said, he's done enough to get people. His impact is of music. It goes beyond music. I mean, to people in different sector, like outside, inside, and wherever you would want to go or ask about Daddy Lumba. So it is not so surprising that after his death, when Book of Condolence is opened, you get people from all walks of life, and especially the quality of people who are going there to pay their last respect and all of that. It is not so surprising. I mean, this is Daddy Lumba we are talking about. This is somebody that has impact or that's made impact, and in all forms, because it was not only peculiar to the genre that he was only in, but rather across, even as a general musician. Because if you want to classify all kinds of music, he's done so many of them.
Okay.
Both local sounds and international sounds, including fusing both local and international, from what you would call gospel, the funk, the whatever. He's done most of them, and his impact transcends through all these places. So it is not so surprising for me. I just want to hope that things will be as calm as they are or they've been in for the past few hours till the day that they will put him on ground, and everybody will just go about their normal duties. But until then, his conversation there, it will come up day in, day out. It is not going to rest. Even when he goes into hiding to take care of his health and all other stuff self, he is still in the news. He went beyond that. Lumba would have to do something before people would talk about him. There were people who dedicated whatever they were doing or part of what they were doing to Daddy Lumba. And it was there. Among his peers, there were people that were not even getting airplay, even though they were even doing so many things to get that recognition. But Daddy Lumba didn't have to do anything. The moment he says he's even about to, sometimes his fans would even have to beg him to release. And that is the impact that he had. So to get the quality of people going to his residence to pay their respects there, this is even small. Let the main funeral come and open it up for people to come. Let people know that, okay, to this day, this is the day that they are having the funeral for that Lumba. That one day, we will get Michael Jackson Part 2 here. Oh, yeah.
That is when the Michael Jackson Part 2 will indeed come.
Of course.
Well, okay, so still on Lumba, I would want us to look at a news card that has been trending online. A statement supposed to have come from Portfolio. And as a matter of fact, this statement has been trending ever since publication was made to the people out there. Portfolio is saying Michael Jackson does not match the musical stature of Ghanaian high life icon Daddy Lumba. And that is evident. MC Portfolio, I think over the week he was on one of the platforms for conversations, and he says Michael Jackson does not match the musical stature of Ghanaian high life icon Daddy Lumba, and that is evident. MC Portfolio is saying. In fact, when people thought, okay, he will come and try to change the grammar or the meaning in there, he makes a post of the same news card and he says, lyrical versatility, dexterity, and jaw-dropping musical delivery, DL is unparalleled. Indeed, language is a barrier to music. Indeed, language is a barrier to music's global reach. Exactly what is working for Blacko in this era. Oh, okay. Then it means he's confirmed that.
Of course. So why did he come back again to say this?
So what he wants to say is that if it is not happening like that, it's because Daddy Lumba was singing in tree.
Yeah. But Daddy Lumba did some English songs.
But he was singing in tree. Let's establish that fact.
Predominantly tree.
Yeah. Rose, so take it from there.
I mean, the comparison is not necessary. In celebrating, yes, I know he is your favorite, and you would want to give him all the respect and the accolades that he deserves.
Oh yeah, Santiago.
And also the Asante Academy, say kutu yeti. But you see, sometimes when you open up the conversation to this level, then you allow certain people to bring in certain materials that at a point even becomes disrespectful to either you starting the conversation or the person that you even want to praise. I believe it is very needless for you to talk about whether talent or impact or whatever. It is a comparison that it is a conversation you don't even have to start in the first place. Because when we want to open it up, people will bring materials that you can't stand. Yes, if language is indeed a barrier, yes, we understand. And you, like he said, it was somebody who argued that yes, it is because he sang predominantly Tree, but nobody asked him not to sing in English. Nobody forced him to sing in Tree or to sing in English because he had English songs, so he could have still told that particular line.
Children of the future.
Yes, but he
from beginning to the end.
But he decided to do predominantly Tree. Nobody asked him to do it. And same with Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, nobody also asked Michael Jackson why he did not to do it in Tree. And all of them had their good impact. So let's celebrate them without comparing who is bigger than who. Besides, even if we are to compare impact, we all can understand that yes, Michael Jackson is ahead of Lumba in this sense. Way ahead of Lumba in this sense. So I believe so, but because of
portfolio
that.
Say it's evident that that Lumba had
more impact.
Evident.
Where is the evidence?
Unless you come out and say that one.
Waka brofosa. And American. So if you would want to challenge him, one year, if care is not taken, you might end up disrespecting either portfolio or Daddy Lumba's memory. And nobody is ready for that. Nobody is ready for that. So in the first place, don't start this kind of conversation. Don't make this kind of comparison. Cry. And who here, you have Daddy Lumba has done enough. You have enough materials about Daddy Lumba to use to celebrate him without comparing him to anybody. He has enough. He has done enough. His impact and the things that you will need to call Daddy Lumba, whoever you would want to refer him to, you have enough to do it without bringing anybody, whether he is bigger than the person or the person is bigger than him.
Let Daddy Lumba stand alone.
Let Daddy Lumba stand alone and celebrate him. But the moment you bring another person to compare, you just open yourself up for disrespect. And people who wouldn't want to disrespect Daddy Lumba would rather come and disrespect you portfolio. Or some people who may not also be who like this woman already know Daddy Lumba assembly that. So the moment you open up such a conversation, your board maybe gusu mama assembly cry, and at the end of the day, the matter will turn into a different conversation that we are not ready to have. So for me, I think this particular comparison or even the statement in general was very needless. It was needless to come and compare. And why bring Michael Jackson in this conversation?
I don't know.
Because if you want to talk about talent, nobody can challenge you when you say that Lumba had talent. When you want to talk about impact, nobody will challenge you when you say that Lumba had impact. And the evidence that you are even talking about, you did not bring any form of evidence. So what can
maybe he's still gathering the evidence.
Now gather
the evidence is the songs that he has.
He's still gathering more evidence to come and show.
Trailer beto hono sisia. We su dia Asante Academy fire sanka. So be say the trailer beto sisia na afi dia akoda ni ate. Ye mpesa kra.
Well, Jamo,
I think I agree with Roland 100%. I mean, he has gone too far. There are enough things to say about Daddy Lumba without comparing him to anybody in the first place. Much less the kind of pop music, Michael Jackson. No. I think he went too far. And again, even if portfolio, he will be mindful of history and what is happening. He will notice that at a point, Daddy Lumba and others were even imitating Michael Jackson. It is so evident using his own words. So I think he went too far.
Okay.
And there was no need for that. I think we have enough to celebrate Daddy Lumba without comparing him to anybody at all. And again, Michael Jackson's impact is on another level. So if you want to bring that argument for people to also share their views, come on, you can't hold it. That Lumba stage shows outside Ghana here, abroad, as we call it. We know the kind of people who are attending.
Of course.
Michael Jackson also stage shows all over the world. We know his impact there. So what kind of evidence are you talking about? I think there's no need for it, because if you do that, like Roland said, there are some people who are not happy with that Lumba for whatever reason that they have, and this is an opportunity for them to come hard at it, and it's because you are opening up
You've
a
allowed
conversation
that,
that they have now they will have the ammunition to fire. So for me, I think there's no need for him to do that comparison, and he shouldn't be what Americans will say. Like going back at it, putting more emphasis on it. It's like you are, they call it beating down or something like that. Yeah, you are saying what you are saying even more, giving more to whatever that you said earlier. And in this case, it is total no.
Yes.
Because the evidence that you are talking about, for those who follow music, who follow pop culture, will tell you, say, you are way off. And don't bring that language barrier thing in here. This is not a language barrier matter. Daddy Lumba did some English songs. We know how far it traveled. We know what it has done. It is nowhere near Michael Jackson songs. So why this? So portfolio, yes, you have said it, and some of us, yes, we like it the way that sometimes you say that. Sometimes you say that you are Ashanti bias. We get that thing, but don't get to the realm of ridiculousness. Like you say it in a way that people will see that no, this is ridiculous. There's no need for you to go that direction. Not even bringing in the fact that language is a barrier here. We know that Lumba is talented. He did his best. You can compare him to some other musicians based on what he has done, but not to the king of pop music. Come on, it's too much. And this one I disagree with portfolio 100%. Then there's no need for him to go that direction.
Well, so looks like man like portfolio. Sometimes he just has to set right so that when he says some of these things, it will be taken in good faith. But life goes on. When everybody thought, oh, he would come and deny, he came and his post. That is, even if in his mind he's denying, the post did not deny it. The post confirmed.
American will say he is doubling down on what he has done
on the position.
Yes.
He's doubling down on the position, and I'm sure that is what we all witnessed. Sorry, in our attempt to have this conversation. Now, Kojon Kansan Lilwyn. I don't know whether it is deliberate. I don't know whether he's facing some kind of real challenges indeed. But anytime he's about to premiere his movies, looks like the drama becomes so much. Now the drama has started, it is on. And latest on the drama is the fact that for some reasons, the guy just clashed with Diana Asamoah as well. I'm not too sure what is happening. I hear Kojon Kansan Lilwyn said Diana Asamoah was ugly or something. Like BB. And now Diana Asamoah is also giving it back to Kojon Kansan Lilwyn just like that. And I'm asking, it's always deliberate. How does it happen? Anytime Lilwyn has a premiere to do, that is when you feel he is in his drama best, like in his character. Anytime Lilwyn is about to release a movie, then you see, the guy is in his element. He is in his character. Maybe at that time, the movie antics is still not gone. And it is in him, and he wants to do extension. Let's go watch this video of Diana Asamoah firing back at Kojon Kansan Lilwyn using some innuendos. That there are some people who need to be watched out because anytime they have premieres to do, things happen. Obviously, indirectly talking to Kojon Kansan Lilwyn. what does this mean? I was earlier asking my people whether this has a legal hole in there. Let's go watch it. When I come back, we'll be talking.
Ne abrantie bi a yesi no obedidi matem. Almost say no obedi matem a. Ana me se me ni awudifo nkasa. So obe primi na ayi no. Na what the saying. Ni movie no. Intimidate kwakwa me bogana for about time for ne say. Efri ne ekokosi on the second wo bebre me no. Obata bia mfa ne bansa dem. Obata bia momoden say ode ne ba ebe se dem. Because you were rituals bia ebi mu nyinyame ni ode wanu ne bo nyame din keke. Now sisu wa brabo mu na so dimirika. Obakwa akofefa sa ne ma na wani beba ho so no apem.
Chamo, I'm sure you can start this one.
Yeah.
And Lilwyn, is it antics, deliberate, or what?
It is not really deliberate thing, but anytime it happens, I think he tries to take advantage.
Exaggerate
of
it.
Yeah, exaggerate it. That's how I see it. It's not a planned thing, but when it happens, he finds a way to exaggerate it. And this one in particular, I think it has nothing to do with his movie. It is because of Diana Asamoah's commentary about his pastor, Prophet Adum Chedua. Yeah, so not long ago, we know about Diana Asamoah and Adum Chedua Sobolo saga.
Yeah.
Yes, and not long ago, I think Diana Asamoah said something about the Sobolo again.
Hey.
Yes, and this
Back
is,
to back.
Yes, this is coming from the fact that there's a lady who, for some reason, she was deleted in Canada. She's no more with us.
Okay.
She passed away in Canada.
On her life.
On her life. A lady passed away in Canada. And then after the passing, those who
Oh, that lady who was shot?
No.
Okay.
There's another one who died, and those who went there were claiming that she was not eating. She was not taking her drugs.
The
only thing that she was taking was
the Adum
Yesumoja coming from Adum Chedua. So she's been praying and taking Yesumoja, and she died. And then what happened was that the ladies who went there, when they were giving the report, they said that people should start eating. People should start taking their drugs instead of Yesumoja. Because a lady in Canada here, she's been taking Sobolo, Yesumoja, and now she's no more with us. And
she has spy.
Yes, so people should take it. Then Diana Asamoah's commentary, as usual, the thing that she's
already she's had issues with
the Yesumoja.
So Diana Asamoah also doubling down using the American English. Doubling down on his comment about the Yesumoja thing. Say, if alcohol, no FDA and all those things. So after that comment, I think Kojon Cancer was not happy. So she also fired. And in this case,
when Diana Asamoah suggested that FDA should go and do
their checks and all
then Kojon Cancer became annoyed.
Because Diana Asamoah will not say like the way you want to report it. Or the battery trap. Of
course,
and then because of that, Lilwyn wasn't happy. So he replied like the way that some of the church members, they do reply people when you go after their pastor or when you say something that they are not happy with you. You will get a lot of the church members, they are on TikTok especially, who will come and reply you. And Kojon Cancer is one of them. So Kojon Cancer replied Diana Asamoah.
Okay.
Yes. And then they told Diana Asamoah, or Diana Asamoah got the report that Kojon Cancer and so a true fire be on your side. And so when they asked Diana Asamoah, or in her usual program preaching on radio, they were telling her that, Mommy, so what will you tell Kojon Cancer? And then Diana Asamoah said that she won't talk to murderers. And again, people should be careful when it comes to people like that. because to her they drew sabria and confobi me ye edru omo to me ye sikadru nti obi amfa about time bi amfa ne ban them, especially from now to 2nd August. Said the be I am fan ban koye edru bia ne ade and based on her narration or submission, we can say for sure that she was talking about Lilwyn.
Okay.
And anything I'm about the case, people are also saying that why should you go that direction? And then we all know Lilwyn, we don't know how he will come back for this one because we direct to him say
why is he not keeping quiet rather, but you are thinking about how he'll come back?
Because that's how he's been doing things. Or anytime that somebody will say something about him, he comes back and also fire. So yes, it will be best if I'm part of his team. I would say that there's no need to respond to this one.
Yep.
But based on what the things that he has done, there's likelihood that he will come back and reply her. Because the one that wasn't directly for him crying or be reply.
Yeah.
There yet ne sofu keke. And you know ne sofu or be reply. Into there you know there didn't know me reply. But it be another point we are not into know he may decide to keep quiet there. I think it will help him. But if he wants any idea, we are waiting for that one. And for me, I think Lilwyn, he's been doing too much and he should slow down. I will not say he should
one step at a time.
Yes, but
slow down.
Yeah, but he should slow down.
Okay.
Because there are issues. Ni issue ni yentra mu sao.
Then no, your trouble cry, you'll be pain. Until you know you have to know how. Yes. Yes.
So me, I will tell him to slow down on the way that he's been responding to people and saying other things. There are ones that you can easily respond to, like the one that he's doing with Kojo Sheldon and Scanty. Yes, that one is okay. Yeah. But Diana Asamoah side, the other kofa a different thing.
But
yes, especially when it started in a way and then came found. I was often or can't tiano. And I was responding on so Emma reply. It is only the Bekwa Diana Asamoah so on yet small players are when it comes to this kind of fight or yes small player or tiase pa enu
another day obeyama ho achieve
so obeka bibia ma obe to aka
yes and that is what she wants to achieve.
Yeah. So for me I will tell Kojon Kansa to slow down. I will not use stop, but he should slow down and things will work out for him. Yeah,
I like that. Chemo said, I won't tell him to stop. He should slow down and still do it.
I said stop there.
Two for now I
said stop there.
Well, stop continue from
stop
there.
Whoever would want to advise Lilwyn to stop, then the person doesn't know Lilwyn, or you just want to say something. As telling Lilwyn to stop what? To him, he's seeing benefits of whatever he's doing.
Okay.
So he is not going to stop. Whether you are seeing more negative than positive, he is not going to stop because he is seeing more positive for him.
Okay.
Whatever it is, his aim is to get into the trends. And anyhow, he will do it. And Lilwyn is coming from that particular generation of that time where people were so much into stunts and stuff, especially when they are about to release or they are about to drop a project or do something commercial. He's coming from that particular era. Okay. So there is no way you will tell him that there is a better way to go about it for him to listen. That be it's family crash or say have I no better so. It's now na be catch Lilwyn so guy. For his beef with Diana Asamoah at this time, I think he will need to be very strategic because the punch coming from Diana Asamoah is very technical. If care is not taken, one, he might overreact. And that overreaction may cost him his movie premiere. Or he may also decide to fire back and it will take the attention of his movie premiere. Either ways, it will still affect what he is trying to achieve now.
Okay.
Because Diana Asamoah's statement was very, very technical. That you need to be strategic in responding. Because she said she said so many things in one statement.
Okay.
Of which, if you would want to respond, you need to know which one you are responding to. Else, you might commit yourself in a certain conversation that you, Lilwyn, is not even ready to have.
Yes.
So, in that aspect, like, it will be very difficult for Lilwyn to say he wants to clap back immediately. Especially looking at the fact that the base of this particular beef is not connected to his movie.
Yeah.
For the one that he's doing with Scanty and Kojo Sheldon and whatever there, it is all around his movie.
Okay.
In the end, he can go all out and do whatever he wants to do, say whatever he wants to say. But this one in particular is from a total different angle.
Okay.
And it is also attached to one that it is like a bar. Attached to the meat of a chicken. To a chicken meat. If you don't take care and you don't cut it properly, one way and nothing in our action. And that is how difficult responding to this Diana Asamoah thing by Lilwyn is, or it is going to be. Unless, well, to him, okay, now it is gutter to gutter, so let's go for him.
Okay.
But he should also understand that if it has any effect on the movie premiere, then he caused it. Because Diana Asamoah's statement was so, like, she coined it so well that even if you would want to take the legal route, we are not tired.
Okay.
Because you will have to commit yourself first. And the second forward, you know what got him. Say, Obechina, I do where I got him. You would have to commit yourself first. Be ready to strip off everything and say, I want to go that tangent with you. And is Lilwyn ready to do that, especially with these few days to the movie premiere? I believe he will be very strategic, or I think he will be very strategic to respond to this particular one after the movie premiere. Because one year, you see, when he does it after the movie premiere, a bit more arsenals to respond to this.
Okay.
Because some of the statements that Diana Asamoah made, oh, from now to time, we know about time be and funny bunch them. If you go and ask Diana Asamoah, she will tell you she's not referring to Lilwyn. And then the other catch her plane saying, yeah, Bible, I catch her say, Bible, Abraham, Sarah, Omuko baby, beside saying, now, sit there, be. Try this be in the con. It's easy crowd for her to do that. But my point is that Lilwyn should understand how, and I know he understands how sensitive that particular, a very thin line. Diana Asamoah sitting in the trap one, you know Lilwyn now they didn't hope committee say dying. And or better it's not what sereno. But say ultimate premiere movie anyway, no case of respond there. Whatever allegation or accusation that Asamoah put they say they are turning to he will be able to overcome it and come back to reply her better. It's the other day, when I doubt say back
He should just play safe.
He should just play safe and do this after the premiere.
I see. Chamo, you've spoken on that.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now let's move on to the very last story so we can run away from here. And it is about Zandy Kamel. She's an actress, she's a movie producer. In fact, she is known within our entertainment industry here in Ghana. And she has a movie out. In fact, a movie that she executively produced, like it is her money. She funded the whole production for the movie to go out, only for her to wake up just after putting the movie out within some days. She sees the movie being shown on a television station called Fast TV. And after seeing it, she burst into crying. Oh, soon, say, oh, in my movie, I've not even made $1 because on it YouTube you can calculate here. Initial view you can calculate here. Only for Fast. Oh my Fast TV. Hey, sure I did. And Zandy Kamel is crying. People ask, why are you crying? This is like you've won lottery. You have to be jubilating. You have to pour powder on you and go start looking for your lawyers. But unfortunately, she's crying, and people are asking, is it because she knows Charlie? I don't know if lawyer cry, she could see a guy, you know, they also now find hype more. And they also is Zampa. We are all discussing it here, and it is what it is. Well, let's go and listen to her story while she was crying, telling the ordeal Fast TV is taking her through. And when we come back, we will be talking.
I didn't get a full bit. When you see a TV station, so when you see the better content at TV station, so movie I be releasing just 2 days ago. Me name $10 cry. Fast TV for what the movie not to TV so na movie without my consent. Ade movie I made promotion crami you obi na waboa me. Ma send kra ma bloggers kakra post me po ma chomo ba me na yem post kra no obi anya post yi. Movie ma pre de bisika ye. Send ye be am so me sabe komando. I'll be releasing to YouTube Zandy Kamel's TV. Just last week, Mercy Johnson, Nigerian actress Mercy Johnson, posted a Ghana blazing TV for in the movie. Me ko commenti was here no. Ghana for be mu kwase ko di matem. Obusi just for promotion. Obusi just for promotion no. Me so me dey so he promotion ana. Movie be the music. National Film Authority and the ministry come to my aid. Come to my aid. Come to my aid.
Miracles.
Movie about the music. I don't know if I'll get that help, but please, my dream is and I'm in the movie way. Me know so be I am a show. You should help me tag National Film Authority. Help me tag the right authorities.
Well, Ro, we are closing. Zandy Kamel versus Fast TV.
She is calling on the NFA, the National Film Authority, and why to come to her aid. What aid?
To help her retrieve whatever things she's supposed to get from Fast TV. After showing her movie,
so she doesn't know.
Unlicensed.
She doesn't know what she stands to get when she takes them on.
Something offer a
NFA is not a legal institution,
but they can help her.
In what sense?
They can lead her, give her directions.
They can't do anything for her.
Oh, they can. The people there are people who understand.
Unless you want to tell me they are the ones going to pay for her legal fees.
No, what I mean is that there are people who understand the movie industry and how copyright works there.
Exactly.
Maybe she doesn't know. So when she gets to them, they will be able to tell her, go this way, go that way, go that way.
She doesn't need them. She should go find a law firm, a proper law firm, speak to a lawyer, and she will be able to. She doesn't need the NFA to do anything. She doesn't need the NFA to do whatever she wants. When she was shooting the movie, did she contact the NFA?
Not sure.
Exactly. So she doesn't need the NFA to do anything. She can just take this one on as simple as that. Your intellectual property right has been breached. Just take them on. It's as simple as that. Yes, for me, I understand this particular move. It is good. And in fact, it will even help her case. If she wants... because when she goes the legal route, they are going to look for, how do we call it, effect of whatever action that has caused it. And this is part of it. Into way a year. This one is good. In how she would want to. That's why NFA not afraid from. Well, it is part of the material. So any but technically, NFA will not do anything for it. Even if they want to do something, unless they want to provide her with the legal backing that she needs, that is when then let's call on the NFA. But if NFA is not going to give you any form of legal backing, then there is no need. Law firm. Well, that one is just a phone call away. And Zandy Kamel, you are big in your own right to know people who can recommend good law firms for you to do whatever you want to do. So it is you don't need technically need the NFA and the people that she's calling to come to her aid.
Oh, she's not calling too many people, like the rightful people within the industry.
And I'm saying, unless they are paying for her legal fees or they are helping her with the legal backing, else calling on them will not amount to anything. These Nigerian producers that called on your friend saying Sam George and other stuff. Of course, because they can't do anything unless they want to provide you with the legal backing. Asa, you can't do well. Me, I like the acting. I will not call it acting now. It will be unfair on my part to call it a complete act because maybe I see acting in there, but still, if I am to say okay or act here,
I say no.
It will be unfair on my part. Yes, on her behalf. So I just want to give her the benefit of the doubt and say okay, perhaps the effect of whatever the people are doing is what is hard on her for her to that has made her cry. But then after the crying, there are other things to do. There is what she's supposed to do. If indeed she doesn't want to let go and do for Manyame and she wants to go the legal route, Charlie, find some lawyer be say absolutely your mo say chapo.
Roland would want to look for a case for me. Right?
Yeah, swerve this one.
And you can get what you deserve. Me, see, this thing is not going to stop now because still there has not been a single TV station or media outlet that has committed that you say okay, yeah, the 1 million Ghana cedis be out from up and so people will still.
Well, Rex has a story of winning one though.
That is Rex.
Winning.
Yeah.
That is Rex. But even that one self.
He wins. Until he wins.
But even that one self, one that is so much public in terms of Obia Fau movie. Rex own has to do with music.
Yeah.
But this one I'm talking about the movie side because so far both Ghana and foreigners, movie producers are all crying.
The same cry.
The same cry. But we still have not seen any of these TV stations being penalized with some form of your friend saying, will be punishment. Until others will not, it will not deter anybody. People will still continue to do it. But see, you say, okay, Charlie, you are trained a certain TV3B, you are trained a certain, your friend saying, fast TV. Amani, yeah, the abomu buying 1 million when to a closest station in that one. The rest will be in check. It's the end of she should just tamukuchu. Don't call NFA. Find lawyer. Problem they now better call this one. Don't call Jesus. Call lawyers.
Well, Jemo will close the show for us.
Okay, so I'm not sure if government will still give you a lawyer if you don't have one when it comes to civil cases. But I know that for criminal cases, even if you don't have money for a lawyer, government will give you a lawyer in the form of a state attorney for them to defend you for your case if you don't have
state
money.
attorney.
Yes, state attorney.
Like the one I met the other day.
Yeah.
That's your good friend.
Yeah, so that is the law. So I don't know about the civil cases. If government, I doubt if government will give you a lawyer for a civil case. For a criminal case, you will get a lawyer.
Okay.
But I'm not sure about the civil cases. And Zandy, I think the best way is for her to get a lawyer to do the follow-up. But I think she will not go there direct because of the money issues here. The thing is that if you don't take care, because it's a civil case, you follow up, get the people, serve them, go to court. Even after 2-3 years, if you win the case, the best is to close the station down and following it for about a year or two. Is kasem in the sooner also no I didn't move in is kasem to come. I think it's a mix of things. That's why she's crying. And yes, I wish that we will get some people to act so that at least if it will not stop, it will reduce.
To reduce.
Because
Drastically, but it has to reduce drastically.
It's all over the place, and it's really, really painful. Like she was crying and all this.
That's an investment, Akumu.
Yeah. You pay the actors or the actresses in there, and then after that, the editors, other things like a whole lot. Then somebody somewhere will just copy it and then put it on television, just showing it for nothing. Like that person will not pay anything, just showing your content. I mean, it is not nice. And I think if she's serious about it, she should then look for a lawyer and pursue it instead of crying. But if she wants to cry so that she can also get something out of it, then I think it is working.
Okay.
At least now, because of the cry and then the video and everything, people may even want to see the movie. So they'll go and search, watch the movie. So obviously the views or the traffic to the movie site will go up. And maybe she will also get something from there.
Of course.
And I think that it will be part of the reason why she did the video that she did. And apart from that, the best way is to go and look for a lawyer. If the state will provide you a state attorney, you can also consider that one.
In fact, a good one.
No,
a good state attorney.
You can, no. That one there, I disagree with you.
Oh, but we have good lawyers.
No, state has employ a lawyer, and you are describing a good one and a bad
No
one.
matter what, the legal profession, there are levels. So
State attorney,
there are levels to it.
A beggar,
There is a junior state attorney,
Yes.
and there is a senior state attorney.
Yes, that one is true. But you are a beggar. You can't go and say, I want a senior state attorney. They will give you what they think that will help you. So, by civil case, I doubt they will give you one. And I don't talk about
Well, on this note, we wish everybody well. Thanks for being with us Monday through to Wednesday. It has been great. And I know we'll be coming back next week, so we continue with the agenda. But for now, team and management, everybody heading towards Ko for us to do this. And when we come back, life continues. So we call for your prayers and we call for everything that you wish for us. Let it be positive. My name is Sammy Flex. Let me say thanks to Intim Dodo Solomon Chamo, Roland Amate, to the producers, Theophilus the Gosh Desert, Sam Tuga, and to you for watching. God bless you. We want to read your comments, so drop them and again subscribe to us. Let's do some more. We'll meet again. When we meet, we're out of here. Bye-bye.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Check it. Put sugar level for check it. Check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.